wild, like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my views too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so fucking
Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
You better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything. already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I
you built what I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at them. Been swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do it. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Orchard Park. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 42-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They get 15 on that game. First down, Buffalo.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On play action, Allen flushed to his right. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion, These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Big-time conversion here on third down to extend this drive. This opening script, Mike, has been flawless up until this point. It feels like they've got to come away with 6. It feels like a 3-point settle would be a letdown, and they have to find a way to finish this drive in the end zone.
To the 5-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
Brown 80! What's that?
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. There's no time to get the separation there. The incompletion is going to bring up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the
and he's in! James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Pass his kick is good. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Big Ed Oliver off to the dream start for a pass rusher. A sack on the very first play of the season.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X.
Oh, no. Disastrous start. First throw of his career is intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Well, I think these guys are ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, we see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in. But they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now, faking the give. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. On play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bass. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And that is incomplete.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he couldn't get that one just checked up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Give this to Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 21-yard line.
Brown 80!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big-time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
First
and 10, and it's Allen. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 2. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Take the handoff, and now it's Allen. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 3rd down, here's Davis. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Out wide, that's to Davis. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, this is Davis. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He'll go again with Davis. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Ray Davis, touchdown Buffalo. This defense continuing to give up points Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. On the ground, this is Ashton Gentile. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. It's 2nd down. Now give to Davis. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bills first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
19!
From the gun, here is Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
And he'll get this up to the 44. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down.
Ready. Trap 60. Viking, 18. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got Myers on the completion.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That is one of the threes. And they get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
70 Rangers. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
In motion, Besh. They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right, under pressure, and now he's going to go down, back at the 8-yard line.
That first and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on second and third down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
Now, here's second and goal.
Panther 11, Panther, ready, ready.
Back to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
That'll be caught by the running back, Davis. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. A good spot here, second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Here's first and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To throw again, it's Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throw once more. Here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Yo, this some bullshit how they got Allen on this shit, man.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. Across the 20. They'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. He'll look to throw. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. Stack.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Besh. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Dyson. 60 Dyson. Cowboy.
It's a gain of 17.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. He keeps it himself. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Pass to 60. Pass. 19. Check.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
1st down, it's Davis. Into space. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Raiders nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down team at their own 24-yard line.
Ready? Come on. Set. Go. 19, Charger. 19. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Besh. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up third.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick it up with Genty. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's O'Connell. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Let's go. Trap 60.
On 2nd down, O'Connell. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Fowler. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's O'Connell. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
In motion, that's Thornton. On 4th down, O'Connell. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Here's Hill. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
A gain of 2.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
What's that?
Play action. Here's Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Look out.
On play action, Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Bills first down.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Allen now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
319! What's that?
Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Oh, the hard count looked like they cut somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the 1st down. The offense is staying put. It'll be 4th and goal. On the handoff, it's Davis. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Genty. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Keep it on the ground with Genty. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down.
a gain of 12 yards.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
He's going for it all. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Ed Oliver starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Hill.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. All run play. This is Hill. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Now Allen. This is caught 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. We've got 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They go play action. It's O'Connell. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game, and they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you can see him
in trouble, and down he goes. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
319!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.